Hey everyone, Tamara here with Yogi Gardens. Today I'm going to be transplanting my lettuce that I've been growing indoors to out here in my garden. Now I got this bed ready about a week ago. I put some soil conditioner in here, some compost, some worm casting, so this bed is ready to go. I've been growing my lettuce indoors for about 4 to 6 weeks, and I'm also going to be sowing some lettuce seeds out here in the garden so that I can have a continual harvest. Lettuce is a cool weather crop, so you can actually sow your seeds 2 weeks before your last frost date in your area. Lettuce does not like the warm weather that the summer has. It tends to bolt really quickly, and also the leaves become very bitter and they're just not very good. So you want to get this out in the springtime as soon as possible. Alright, so I have some mesclun mix here, and I also have some black seeded Simpson. These are two varieties that I like to grow, and these are what I'm going to be planting today out here in my garden. First, starting off with my black seeded Simpson. So I'm just going to work out the roots here. And then I'm going to kind of break apart the roots because it is a little bit, it's growing kind of in a circle. You want to kind of break apart the roots a little bit so that it can continue to grow out instead of just in a round. Then we're going to dig a little hole. Forgot my shovel, but my hands work. It's okay. Then we're just going to place them in there. Just like that. I'm going to place these about 6 inches apart to give them space to grow bigger. Alright, now I'm just going to be planting some of my mesclun mix. As you can see, it's a bunch of variety here. They all look a little different. This adds a nice flavor to my lettuce. So I really like this variety. You want to be very careful with the roots. And like I said, I'm just kind of working the roots out so that they grow out versus in a clump. We want to encourage the roots to grow out further. Those roots are very root bound, so this is why you just kind of want to move them out like that. Alright, so now that I went ahead and planted all of my lettuce, I'm going to go ahead and start sowing my seeds. So I'm going to start off by just making a little rivet here so I can tell where I'm putting them. It doesn't have to be very deep. These are 1/4 of an inch, so you don't actually have to cover them with very much soil at all. So I'm going to start with my black seeded Simpson, and these are the lettuce right here. So they're kind of a light green color, and they're just delicious in salads. I'm going to grab a pinch, and then I'm just going to sprinkle the seeds. You don't have to worry about getting them too close together because you can always thin them out later if too many come up and if they're crowding each other. So not going to worry too much about that. We're just going to grab a couple pinches, sprinkle them. I'm going to take some of this surrounding dirt and kind of just sprinkle it over these seeds. And then we're just going to pat it down. All right, and now I'm going to plant some more of my mesclun mix. And this is the same thing. You just want to grab a pinch and sprinkle. So we're going to make a little, move some of the clumps out of the way. I'm going to flatten this out a little bit so I can tell where I'm going with this. And I'm just going to grab a little pinch and sprinkle them in there. All right, now we're just gonna lightly cover and pat it down. Now that I have all that planted, I'm gonna go ahead and water my seeds as well as my lettuce. When you water your lettuce, you want to make sure that you don't water from the top. So we're going to try to get the roots as much as possible. We don't want to disturb these seedlings too much, so that is why we're just kind of watering around the plant instead of directly over top. Everything nice and watered. I will also be placing a shade cloth over these as they start to grow. This will prevent the lettuce from bolting as quickly and keep them nice and shaded as the sun gets really intense. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and comment. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching.